Straight ahead is the Osceola County Welcome Center and History Museum. Right here is the sign stating that that's the History Museum, and then right here is where the main focus of today's episode is going to be. This is Highway 192 heading west. We're going to be heading west on 192 today, stopping off at anything weird or interesting. Hi everybody, and welcome to the world of Micah. 4 years ago this month, October 8th, I released my first video on YouTube, and it kind of got me thinking I need to get back to my roots in a way and kind of remove myself from the theme parks for certain episodes. And that's what we're doing today. We're going to be hanging out here on Highway 192, heading west on Highway 192. And if I see anything interesting, we're going to stop. We're going to look at it. We're going to take a closer look. It's going to be a ton of fun. You guys are going to get to tag along. Let's take a closer look. Let's take a closer look. Now, as much as I want to go inside the Welcome Center and History Museum, I'm going to save that for another day. I kind of want to get on the road here and start our journey. By the way, we're starting right over here at the Shingle Creek Station. That is where we are going to begin. Before we get on the road, I wanted to throw this out there for you guys to see. Fletcher Park, which is right over here, donated to the state of Florida June 15th, 1935 by Tufts College, Boston, Massachusetts, in memory of Austin B. Fletcher, to perpetuate for future generations these large cypress trees. I guess they donated some large cypress trees over in Fletcher Park. Kind of cool. We'll have to come back here one day and take a closer look at Fletcher Park and the Welcome Center, because Highway 192 is ready for us. All right. And it begins. This is Highway 192. Back in the day, this was a thriving place for people who were visiting Central Florida and Walt Disney World, and it still is in some sort of fashion. Right over here is marker 15, and you'll notice they have these different markers leading down Highway 192 as a way of letting you know where different destinations are. Let's pull in here. I've never seen this before. It says there's a Pioneer Museum down here. I didn't know there was a Pioneer Museum down here. Daniel's Brazilian Restaurant, rear of hotel. Weird. What is this? Is this it? Never been back here. You guys, this is gonna be interesting. What a weird road leading to a Pioneer Museum. There's tons of glass in the street right here. That's not good. So there's a hotel here. Well, I don't see a Pioneer Museum. Do you guys? So weird. It's like they're, I don't know. Maybe the Pioneer Museum at one time existed back here. I believe that building we saw just a minute ago was it. There's definitely people driving back here. The hotel is open. But let's see, let's not drive over this glass. Look at this. Oh, that's not cool. Now I know this is the flea market that's open sometimes, but I'm thinking the Pioneer Museum was right here. I believe at one point this was the Pioneer Museum, and as you can see, it is nothing. There is absolutely nothing inside there. I mean, that sign right there says Pioneer Museum. I thought it'd be a little bit more pioneery. Right here to the left is medieval times. You guys can see the castle building there. It's a dinner show they have here in Central Florida. But up here, straight ahead, is where I wanna go. Seven Dwarfs Lane. Right up here on Seven Dwarfs Lane, if you take a right off of Highway 192, there's a now abandoned property that was once owned by Disney. And this is where the original Disney College Program site was. Years ago, I did a video back here showing some of the places and signs and former spots of the Disney College Program original location. That link to that video will be probably posting up towards the top of the screen, and if it's not on your device, it'll be in the description box down below. You guys will have to check it out. It's been a long time since I've been down here. There's quite a few things I'm going to show you guys down here since we're taking this road. Right here is the Villas at Seven Dwarfs Lane, and right here, this is the former entrance to the Disney College Program right there. Kind of crazy. There were cabins and all kinds of stuff back there. And that's where, if you were doing your Disney College Program internship, you would live. Now, if you continue going straight on this road, the street up here is called Princess Way. So you'll be on the corner of Seven Dwarfs Lane and Princess Way. Kind of funny, if you think about it. We're pretty close to Walt Disney World, but those signs definitely let you know you're in the land of Disney. Now we're kind of veering off Highway 192 right here, and if you drive through here, be very, very careful, because there are huge speed bumps, which we're about to take right here. And the road is very, very narrow, as you can see. Don't want to be speeding through here, and you want to make sure you share the road. But I'm taking this back road to show you guys something that's off of Highway 192. I just wanted to make a complete circle. Oh my gosh, this road gets even narrower. Up here it says the road narrows. But this is kind of neat. Here it is. Look at this. It'll be more interesting up here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Hang on, I just got to pull off for a second. They have a temple here. Look at that. And it's very, very large. I'm not sure exactly what kind of temple this is. I know there's a sign up here. Here we go. Doesn't really say. Thai. They have a Thai food festival. Some kind of, I'm guessing, Hindu temple over here. Very neat. Very interesting. And I'll show you guys how close we are to Highway 192. You would never know that was back there. And here we are. Back to 192. Marker 13 is around the area of Seven Dwarfs Lane, if you're interested in ever finding that. Now this is what I think about when I think of Highway 192. Look at this guy. The Wizard of Highway 192. It's been here for as long as I can remember. And they're weird about you filming on the inside of their stores, or I would show you guys that. I tried to go in once upon a time and film, and they pretty much told me to get out, so not doing that. Oh, there goes one of those helicopters, the famous helicopter tours on Highway 192 as well. But yeah, I love this guy. The good old wizard. It's been a long time since I've visited Orange World. It's the largest orange here in Central Florida. And they do sell fruit. You can get oranges. They also sell citrus trees here. $19.99 each or 2 for $35. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons, limes, and much more. And here they are. The oranges. They have them in bags, or you can just pick them here yourself. And they do give out free samples here. But this is pretty awesome. They have orange juice and they freshly squeeze it right here for you. Check out this VW Bug. There's a bear family inside, and it's orange and has the face on the front. That's kind of cool. And this travel lodge definitely picked up on the orange theme, since it's in the same parking lot as Orange World. I love stuff like this. This is what would have intrigued me as a child. Driving down here, I would have definitely wanted to stop and look inside this gift shop. Now these are relics of the past. Check this out. All kinds of stuff you can do here on Highway 192. Pamphlets and different things, including the Museum of Military History, which is right over here, not too far. All kinds of stuff for Kissimmee. And these, you remember these things, the big deal coupon books. They're still in there. These things are still here. Wow. And they put advertisements on the other side. But I'm sure at one point, when people were walking down Highway 192, doing different attractions, they would stop here and get some Florida coupons to use for the different shows and attractions that were in the area. Now the good thing about Highway 192 is everything is very in close proximity to another, so we don't really have far to go to our next location. But I chose to drive so I could get some of this done quickly. You can walk Highway 192. There is a full open sidewalk. But in the Florida sun, it can get a little warm. As I say that, the sun just peeked its head out from under that cloud. So if you're wanting to do this journey, keep that in mind. It is hot outside, but that gentleman over there is riding his bike. But I'm gonna be using the old car for the rest of the trip. In fact, I just realized the next spot I wanted to go to is in the same area on the same road. It's over here in this little shopping mall, little strip mall area. And there goes another one of those helicopters. Looks like it's making its land fall right here. That's awesome. But in this building here, now the Rock Church, they used to film American Gladiators back in the day there. I'm not sure if they actually filmed it, but I know they had an American Gladiators show here. But now it is a church. In fact, right there is the old ticket booth. You would walk up and get your tickets for the show. Yeah, Florida loves their helicopters, man. You can do a tour pretty much anywhere in Central Florida. Heading towards marker 10 now. Continuing our journey down Highway 192. Oh, I gotta put my seatbelt on. Over to the left here is Fun Spot. And next to that is Old Town. Pretty cool little spot on 192. Now this is where Highway 192 gets kind of weird. You have to head over a overpass of Interstate 4, I-4, to get to the other side of 192. And you get so close to Walt Disney property, you can practically hear When You Wish Upon a Star. Right here you can see Magic Kingdom Hollywood Studios exit and straight ahead 192 West. And then right there is the ESPN Wild World of Sports. Wide World of Sports. What was I quoting? I believe I just quoted Blazing Saddles without even noticing it. What in the wild, wild world of sports is going on here? So if you take that right, that exit right there, you will be on Disney property right here at mile marker 7 on Highway 192. And this is the exit to Celebration, which we are not going to take. We are going to stay the course of Highway 192. You can definitely tell this is the outskirts of Disney property because it doesn't have that wild, wacky 192 flair to it, making it to mile marker 6 now, and you can see it's starting to look a little more like 192 yet again. Stopped off here at another store, another gift shop to show you guys. Look at this mural on the side. You have manatees, different kind of fish, marlin, the backside of a mermaid. I just love these gift shops here on 192, but I wanted to show you guys the front of this gift shop. And this is called Disney Souvenirs. And there's the mermaid. Bet you at one point her hair was red and they had to change it. Maybe not, I don't know. But it's pretty cool. She's swimming with the whales and the dolphins. You have a pirate ship here painted on this side of the building. And then right up here on the left side of the building, some sort of a lighthouse-esque type building too. It's connected to the gift shop. These people over here are taking a selfie in front of the mermaid. People stop. People definitely come here and take photos in front of these gift shops. I mean, I'm out here videoing this for you guys, so it is a thing. I just don't understand how these guys get away with using the word Disney gifts. I mean, I guess Disney is not copywritten, the name Disney. It's like Smith Gifts. If someone made a Smith Gifts, do you think every Smith in the world would try and go and sue them? No. So I'm sure that's how they get away with it. It's just weird to me to see all these different IPs hanging out together, like SpongeBob, and then there's Cinderella, Captain America, Batman, Spider-Man, Harry Potter. There's another wizard. It's a different gift shop, but same looking wizard. And I'm not gonna bother parking and getting out for this one, but look at this one, this gift shop. Oh my gosh. What is that? A flamingo, a snake tail, a zebra tail, a gator, and a giraffe. They're best friends, I guess. Gonna take a left here on Formosa Gardens to see if something still exists back here. This is the former site of Splendid China and a very unique grocery store. Gonna see if anything is still left. Now I know Splendid China has been completely demolished and is now the site of Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville Resort. Nonetheless, I'm still gonna head over and see if there's anything left of that grocery store. By the way, right over here is mile marker number 4. So we started at what, 15, and now we're down to 4. Pretty good stretch. It closed. I knew it did. I just wanted to see if there was anything still here, but yeah, everything's closed off on the inside. Can't get inside. But right here you can kind of see on the side and here to the left, it had a Asian themed because it was once upon a time in the same area as Splendid China. An Asian themed theme park attraction here in Central Florida, and this marketplace was heavily themed on the inside. You know what, I'm just gonna walk up and see, because you can see through the glass, and I've had some good luck with these things before. Oh yeah, you can see a good chunk is still in there. See the design on the wall here? It seems as if they're having a public auction date. So weird. Oh yeah, check that out. See the little people right up there? I wonder if they're gonna be auctioning off those guys. That'd be cool to have. It was just an Asian themed grocery store, regular grocery store, but everything on the inside was geared to look like an old Asian market. And I want to say this was a Winn-Dixie marketplace, but now it is a thing of the past. But you can see the theming here in the rest of the strip mall area is still themed to that Asian design work. Was really hoping I could get in there, but that's okay. Whoa, this place has changed. All of this used to be Splendid China. Man, that's a brand new fence. They completely demolished everything that was down here. I used to drive down here because there was a little opening of an old gate to Splendid China years ago. Man, last time I was here was with Adam the Woo. A few years back, we were testing his drone, and we actually flew it over this spot right here where the Margaritaville Resort was gonna be. It wasn't built yet. You know what? In fact, you guys, these walls right here are original to Splendid China. They used to have little Asian designs and different, what would you call those, symbols on them. They've just been repainted. But where it's the, I don't know, stucco material and then the gate, those are original Splendid China gates back here. Wow. It's been such a long time since I've been over here. It's crazy to think that all this was once Splendid China. And in fact, Adam and I parked the van right over here. We parked the van right there and flew the drone straight over there. I'll put the link to that video in the description box too, so you guys can see exactly how much has changed. All right, getting back on Highway 192. We're almost to the end. I just noticed those clouds are starting to form. Good thing we are using the trusty car today. Wouldn't want to be caught in that. Legit started raining as soon as I turned the camera off. Right over here is that Margaritaville Resort I was telling you about. And the water park they have over here. Island H2O Live. And we are entering Orange County. Now heading back towards East 192. I just realized, I think those mile markers just kind of stopped after 4. I didn't see a 3, a 2, or a 1. Yeah, that marker right there, marker 4, was the last one I saw. This is typical. 1 minute, sun is shining. Next minute, downpour. But it'll probably clear up. And now we are back to our regularly scheduled program. Rain free. Right here off of mile marker 11. There's a hotel called the Magic Castle Inn and Suites. I'm not making it up. You guys can see the sign right here. Magic Castle. And it's exactly what you think. It's a hotel that looks like a castle. Pretty sure they're trying to make you think you're going to be staying in a Cinderella type castle. Look at this. Oh, me. That's pretty awesome. They've even got some windows painted over here. They're trying to make it look like a magic castle for sure. You don't see hotels like this much anymore. The whole thing is purple. It's all themed after the castle. I kind of figured the hotel pool would be a little bit more themed than this, but that's an old school pool right there. But yeah, this is the Magic Castle Inn and Suites. Right here is registration. I've always wanted to drive back here and see it. I've seen the sign thousands of times driving by here on 192. And I've always wanted to see what it looked like back there, and that's it. Magic Castle Inn and Suites. You guys can see they're keeping up with the theme over here as well at the Fantastic Water Park and Fantasy World Resort. Everything around here wants a little bit of that Disney because they're pretty close to Disney, so you start to see all the little Disney nods and everything, especially with these gift stores, the Disney gifts. Well, I think our journey is complete, which means it's time to say goodbye. Hey, if you enjoyed this episode, please give me a big thumbs up. Felt good to get out today on 192, where a lot of my earlier beginnings on YouTube began, and I'm glad I got to bring you guys along and see just a little bit of the wackiness and wild things there are on Highway 192. That will not be the last time we ever visit Highway 192. There's a lot more things to see and do there, and I hope to get back very soon. If you would like to support my channel, please visit my Patreon page at patreon.com/worldofmicah. We're donating $1 a month. You can help fund episodes just like this. If you guys would also like to support my channel, please visit my Spreadshirt at worldofmicah.spreadshirt.com. The links are down below if you guys want to visit those sites. And thanks for watching this video. I'll see you on the next episode of World of Micah, everybody. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.